Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Imperialism as the nation of Phoenix. Well, things have been going okay, I guess. We seem to finally fight back on the seas. Yeah, battle at sea. No results. More factory outputs. We found one level 1 unit of oil, which is good. We need to find more. Must be something you can improve over there. Okay. Let's see. Those invasion ships have probably all shifted back over here. Yeah, ping-ponging. It's rather insane. Yeah, set sail here and we're gonna blockade him again. I mean, we sunk most of Audion's navy, so I don't think he has had time to rebuild. Meanwhile, our industrial capacity is increasing rather heavily. I keep hoping that one of the hamlets will start to produce steel, because that's what we need. Upgrade the metalworks one more time. We have a absolutely metric ton of furniture and cloth. More steel, 10 steel left. Through the sawmill again. And 2 extra steel for rail cars. I'm gonna build more of them. There we go, another 80 capacity. Merchant capacity. Why not? I like the clippers. And they're, well, the materials they need, we have plenty, so no real harm. The Neb doesn't really like us, but they're also a rival. Double check for invasions. None yet. The Neb actually wants to sell us steel. Yeah, sure, let's buy that steel. I'll take it. Because it's gonna kill you in the long run. You don't want to cycle squares? No? Okay, I guess I'll go manually. At this point they should be landing, yeah. So I'll send over there, and you're gonna blockade. See how that's gonna go. I know he has a few ironclads left from the last battle, but that's about it. It depends on what he's rebuilt. I'm sure he's rebuilt with, sure he's done something. Okay. And I think I'm gonna go with just rail cars this turn. We're still building up a stockpile of paper. I don't... just in case, if I'm gonna recruit more people. It could happen. Okay, yeah, we need more. Let's see. Okay, they had one ship. That went bloob rather quick, and they had a ship in the sea as well. That went bloob, and we intercepted a trade. Very good. Let's see how long it's gonna take before we bring Audion to their knees. Okay, you would no longer have anything to do, unfortunately. All extra ports. Finally! Finally, someone put into the steel mill instead of everything else. I'm not entirely sure, but it might be that they only industrialize according to the most built-up industry. I'm not actually sure. Not entirely sure if it's local resources or the type of factory you start upgrading first. Ah well. No excess steel, no excess coal, I mean. We are getting a bit of oil. We are next turn anyway. I think we're still gonna just put everything into rail cars until we have a surplus. Maybe we should start recruiting more people. I mean, we have the food for them, so it's not that big of a deal, and it's good to have a lot of people in just in case we need to suddenly build a ton of military units. Victory at sea, please sink it. No, of course not. Victory at sea, and we sunk that one. We have taken some losses. Still nothing new for you, and... Wait, oh, that actually isn't captured by anything. Ah, so if I want the orchard, I kind of have to make a... Well, that's actually fine, we can build a rail station there and then one further south outwards. That is okay. And you finished all the timbering stuff in this province. Oh, okay, so there was some oil here. Well, we knew there was, but you pretended not to know. But we have another colony somewhere. Oh, it's over here. He still has his ships here trying to make a beachhead. So let's keep defending. Yay, now they've actually put... Okay, so local towns have started producing oil. Well, that's nice. Okay, all the goods are being transported. We can start training them up. I could of course save them in case I wanted to build more untrained units. Well, the rifle also require just unskilled workers. I didn't realize that. Of course, grenadiers are just guards, rather are more powerful. Anyway. Yeah, they're the same range though. Better firepower. I mean, siege artillery has superb firepower, but... and range. Unfortunately, they cannot move and fire, so... extremely slow in the field, yeah. Oh, not gonna recruit more people. We are gonna build more rail cars. Gonna start refining. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on rail cars for a while. I want to expand my industry even further, but for now, rail cars. And we are actually running out of manpower. And let's see, how many more... how much excess food do I have? I need 20, and I'm transporting 50. 29 maybe, yeah. Need 60 there. Yeah, we have plenty of food, so don't have to worry about that. We can keep increasing that. And they all still hate us. Military fair. Yeah, I know, we've been sinking your ships. Finally. Payback's a bitch. Okay. Oh, they've actually brought in their fleet. Oh, this could get ugly. They've actually brought in a strong fleet. That could now be dangerous. That's unfortunate now that I've finally got him under control. Ah. I'm gonna transit. Of course that means I lost everything, right? Yeah, Audion is now pretty beaten. Oh no. They have 32 ships. Oh good god. They had a bit stronger fleet than I thought, and of course they sank everything. And I took out... Yes, I lost 20 ships in return for 3. So much for that. Okay. Back to square one. Grumble. Well, I took a gamble and I lost. Should have listened to my advisor. Wait, what? Oh, it was my... Okay. I thought it was the patrolling fleet that got sunk, but that's not the case. It was my defending fleet. That's even worse. Okay, bring that fleet home as well. And we're not going to do any trades whatsoever this turn, because we need to defend ourselves. He's not... Yeah, he's making a naval landing over there. Patagon! Damn you. Damn you all to heck. I was hoping to expand my industries even further, but that's not gonna happen, is it? Okay, we... Back to square one indeed. Current production at 20 steel. The rest has to be funneled into ironclads. Nothing else. I don't think we need the commerce raiders now. We just need ironclads. Heavy ships that can actually survive. Nothing else really we can do. I suppose I can upgrade the oil refinery for the future. Yeah, that was an ugly setback. Do I want to save the guns for more ironclads? Or do I want to just hit the panic button and build ships of the line? I don't know. Okay, at any rate, we're gonna cut all trades this turn. And the next turn, and turn after that, we just need to... No, heck with it. Let's build some ships of the line. 10 ships of the line. I want some strength. We're being attacked. attacked by a small force, which is going to be destroyed for their insolence. Oh, and it is on rival. It is the evil forces of Patagon. They'll have to die. There, some revenge. Lost. Oh my goodness, we lost 6,000 gold this turn, and yeah, I kind of expected this would happen. So now the Neb jumped on Ordune, and of course, because Ordune is now weak, we sank most of their navy. So they decided to take advantage of that. There are, let's see, that is covered. These aren't. Let's build a rail out there. He's still trying to invade. That's going to go badly for him. Which tech was it? Barbed wire. Okay. Livestock improvements. Not exactly something we need. All of you are going to dock. And you're going to sail straight to port as well. It looks like he moved away his fleet after that. Ugh. I can improve that up to 40. Well, more ironclads, more commerce traders. Yeah. 10 ships to the lines aren't exactly useful, but... well, they are useful in that they give us some power. They won't be much use in combat, but... no, constantly commerce traders. Save all the coal for our ironclads. Not gonna trade this turn either. I want the entire fleet safe and sound at port before I start anything. So Ordune, you are now at war with me and the Neb. Enjoy! So let's see, Ordune, how would you feel about peace? They might take it now. Yes, that's fine. And he's attacking and killing Ordune. Fine by me. Oh no, Ordune does not want peace. That's too bad. Guess I'll have to keep pummeling at you. Yeah, you're gonna build the station up there. And that fleet is probably now sailing down there again. No, that's not what you were supposed to do. You're supposed to stay right here. Entire fleet. 22 ironclads, 24 commerce raiders, 10 airships to the line, and... I don't know how many ships he has now, but... few in number, eh? Yeah, that's what you said last time, and that... wasn't the case. They had quite a few ships. Yeah, until the next ship upgrade, I'm only going to build ironclads. I don't remember if the next level of ships use coal or fuel. I'm pretty certain that they use coal. I will find out. If they use fuel, we'll have a pretty sizable stockpile of it ready to go. Okay, now we have ships at port, so we can protect our merchant marine. Let's see if we can continue tanking the price of these goods. We definitely need coal and I don't know. Bidding on oil, yeah. Don't really need anything else. Only need steel. I can buy guns too if there are any for sale. Yeah, I'm at war with all of them. Devron is not at war. It kind of makes me wonder what happened to all their alliances. There were so many alliances here, and all of a sudden they are all gone. That kind of surprises me. Yes, yes, yes. Someday I'll fix that. Yeah, so now we're gonna get all the messages for Deneb and Ordune. I need to be a bit careful because Deneb is actually sailing up to become rather dangerous. I mean, they are our rival on the council. So they could become a problem like that, in that regard. Do you have a depot there? No, all the resources are covered except the gold down here. And now he's probably invading. Yeah. So let's go down there and more ships. Just add to the defenses. We'll definitely have enough canned goods now. Not gonna starve. Yeah, that seems fine. So Ordune is now gonna die because they are rubbish at protecting themselves, clearly. And they've lost... yeah. They've been cut in two. And they have no fleet. They lost all their coal. Yeah, they're pretty much dead at this point. Unless they can actually secure an alliance and defend their capital, which they don't seem to be doing at all. Oh well. But they don't want peace with us. No, no. Clearly, I'm a much bigger threat to him. Or rather. Yeah. Ah, grumble. Building a lot of stuff I don't really need, but I don't care. Okay, so I'm not going to leave port without a fleet with at least 20 ironclads. So... It's gonna take a while, but we are getting there. No excess steel, so I can't really do much of anything. I suppose we'll keep trying to make canned goods. And this remains unchanged. We haven't found much oil, which is kind of disappointing. Double check for invasions, only down there, yeah. Yeah, 60 vessels. That's, should hope we have enough to actually get our trades through. Yeah, Audion is going to be eaten by the neb rather quickly. We found some oil, and we found more oil. Yeah, I've been poor at connecting my country, haven't I? With that many resources available and I haven't hooked them up. Ugh. Yeah, right. Get those resources. You are gonna go close to foam, I think. That one still isn't connected, actually. Might have to deal with that. And he's now invading up here. That's not nice of him. Okay, so now we have 28 ironclads. I want more. Next turn we'll have enough of a fleet, so we can try to see if we can embark again, see if we can kill the fleet that patrols the sea outside our shores. Would be nice. Yeah, so the Patagon kind of hates the neb, but they're not interested in doing anything. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna be nice to you guys if you happen to be nice to me. I kind of can't be nice to the neb, even if they've made peace with me. Because they are my greatest rival. Yeah, you were trying to sneak in here, weren't you? Let me show you why that was a bad idea. Let me show you with grenades. Oh, that went well. No peace for Phoenix. No, you don't say. Kinda gotten used to that by now. Still trying to land here, so... Okay, here we are gonna take 20 ironclads. And 10 commerce raiders. And then, yeah, that's 20, yeah. Move. And the rest are gonna stay in port and to protect our merchants. We're still gonna build more. Because we're gonna need them. least we're fighting only 3 navies now instead of 4. Progress! Okay, now we're short of guns. Not much I can do about that. Unless I up my steel. I don't want to do that either. Increase the textile mill. That's something. I mean, we're not strapped for cash. That's, well, that's good at least. And they are only invading here still, yeah. Yes, I know they have a stronger fleet. Not much I can do about it, and June keeps losing. Because they've probably put all their forces in the capital, so they're just gonna sit there while their country gets eaten. That is what the AI tends to do. Because the AI isn't smart. No invasions going on. Good. You are still at port. Protect fleet. You're gonna try. Few in numbers, so the Paragon fleet should not be here anymore. That I think they came in, killed us, and then went back for repairs. At least I know which country I'm gonna pay a visit to later. Paragon, you're gonna die. Vengeance. I just want one turn where the Admiral doesn't warn me. Hey, there's a fleet outside and it's dangerous. Ah! Let's see, that covers this square. Well, I still want to get through here, so fine. This is connected now. Let's just take a line down to Neb there. Keep improving. There must be squares over here I can improve. You're no longer invading here, you've switched to the further south. No invasions over there, that's fine. Oh, now we got lots of stuff to transport. Including the all-important coal. Oh, we lack the guns now. Okay, now we need to... Well, I guess let's increase steel production to 25 and 2 more guns. 26, there we go. I suppose we could continue increasing our industries because we have so much raw materials, but... Well, we have plenty of money. Just can't use it to anything wisely. So yeah, the real roadblock for us is coal, steel, and guns right now. Everything else we have in abundance. For whatever reason, Audun thinks it's still a good idea to be at war with me. Unfortunately, Deneb is gonna win this if I don't play carefully now. So I might have to start attacking. Now, Patagon hates Deneb the most. Devron doesn't hate him nearly as much. And he still hasn't protected his forces down here. Which is kind of odd. Okay. Okay, maybe it's time then. Let's say hi. And I think it's also time to start switching production into more field guns and just kill him. But that'll have to wait for the next episode, I think. So, thank you for watching, and I hope you'll continue to do so.